Good morning, everyone. I wanted to just jump on this morning and talk to you about something that I've been seeing quite a lot of in my practice at the moment, and that is people coming to me with nausea. Now, a lot of us think that nausea is caused by something that we eat, but I'm a true believer that at the underlying root cause of all our problems is some emotional instability. And when we look at Chinese medicine and what emotions relate to our organs, when we look at nausea, we look at things like criticism, criticism of ourselves or as of other people, disappointment, deprivation. We look at doubt and disgust. We look at the feeling of emptiness. And the pattern that I'm seeing at the moment with a lot of people, it's this self-criticism and the analysing and looking for people to approve of every step that they make. So, not having that security within themselves to be able to identify when something is right for them, and really having that self-criticism on what I'm doing is not good enough, what I'm doing is not getting me to where I want to go, what I'm doing is not this, is not that. I'm not good enough myself, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not thin enough, I'm not healthy enough, I'm not good enough, I'm not rich enough, whatever it may be. And this is causing your body to go into a dysfunction. And when we look at emotions and our physical health, we look at also, what emotions do within our physical body. And what we do know is that every emotion that occurs releases neuropeptides within the body. And whether we have good emotions like love, joy, elation, or not so good feeling emotions like self-criticism, self-doubt, deprivation, hunger, things like that, no matter what they are, they react chemically within our body. So when we have the feelings of joy and love, we get good feeling hormone and chemical releases. We get the serotonin releases within our gut system and our body to help stabilize our moods. But the reverse equally happens when we do have that self-criticism, when we are constantly questioning every move that we make. We look at the adrenals going into overdrive. We look at all the chemical releases in our body that puts us in a fight or flight mode. Our body is constantly on edge because it thinks we're fighting for something, but really what we're fighting is ourselves. We're fighting those voices in our head that says we're not good enough. We're fighting those voices in our head that says, I'm not doing the right thing, or am I doing the right thing, or, could I be doing better? The one thing that I think we need to look at instead of putting these high expectations on ourselves is playing to our best standard instead. And what I mean by that is a lot of us have big expectations on what we need to achieve in one day, 1 month, 1 week, 1 year, a lifetime. But instead of playing every day to our highest standard, we then leave room for how we feel on the day. Some days we're going to feel massively great, full of energy and vitality, and we play to that standard. But on other days, we're going to need to want to rest and recover and really nourish and rejuvenate ourselves. So therefore, for that day, we play at that standard. So instead of stretching ourselves all the time and getting into this overwhelm, this depression, anxiety, we feel fulfilled and accomplished every single day of our life when we play to our standard rather than an expectation that we cannot meet. So next time you have a physical feeling I want you to have a look at, what's in the top of your mind right now, and see if you can make the link and the connection on how you physically feel to what you're thinking.